All right, the last one we have to do. I'm going to call him an American hero, Kimbo Slice.
Oh, man.
Dead at age 42.
This bummed you out, Brennan.
Definitely needed a heart transplant.
He did
not get it, though.
Yeah,
Obviously
chronic heart
Yeah.
condition, needed a heart transplant, and it just never came. The donor never came, and he passed away on
I didn't know
Monday
that,
night.
but he was fighting and stuff. Huh.
He is
Did you know that when you
Yeah, we knew it, and then he had some issues with his knees and stuff like that. He was old, 42.
Yeah.
He was an older, especially when he was on the show, he's older than all of us besides Roy, I think. They might have been the same age, but still, man, it's it bummed me out, man. All day yesterday, I was super bummed. He's just, like I said this in my post, no one ever told his story, really, because you're talking about a guy. You remember, he was a YouTube sensation.
Yeah.
Remember watching YouTube?
I remember that.
Watching this tough dude. He's exactly what you think a backyard fighter would look like. Shaved head, big beard, shredded, gold chain, fucking everyone up.
Yeah.
When you see that, you're like, oh my God. Even me, when he came on Ultimate Fighter 7, I'm like, oh, look at this fucking meathead. Within the first minute of meeting this guy, I'm like, holy fuck, I had this guy all wrong. Smart, charming, friendly,
Good man.
loving, good dude, family guy, 6 kids.
He had 6
just
kids.
wanted to stay home.
6 kids.
All he wanted to do
man.
is go home. But this is the thing about Kimbo is like in a room full of lions, and him having the biggest celebrity in there and him being this brawler, he came up to me. He's like, Schaub, I need your help, man. Grappling. I don't get it. I'm not going to pretend I know it. I probably have no business being here, but I'm here. I need to learn, man. I'm not I'm not going to be world champ. I'm just here to do my thing and learn. Wow. So he took this. Most people thought he'd be like, oh, fuck that. I'm only standing up. No way, man. He wanted to learn every in and out of it. He realized his faults, and he would try and just always do better. And then in the Ultimate Fighter house, whenever I would be bored, whenever times would be rough, he was my outlet. I would go to Kimbo because he had stories for days, man. His knowledge, his upbringing. Again, people think it was a joke. The way he would cook his barbecue sauce, and I had a whole business plan for him on Slice's Steakhouse or Kimbo's barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that's
it's a real bummer, man.
Somebody send that. He's got 6 kids. I know this is going to sound crazy, but one of you fans maybe reach out to his kids or his family. I want them to hear that. I want them to hear what you just said about him. But you know what I mean? I want his kids to hear what you just said about him.
No. I'm telling you, man, we lost one of the good ones because in a sport full of egos and selfishness, you're talking about a guy who couldn't be more opposite of that. Yeah. Yet the way we marketed him was gold chains, brawler.
Ghetto street thug.
No, wait. You're talking about a smart dude.
Yep.
Knew his place, knew what he was good at, knew what he was bad at, and he capitalized on it.
Yep. Yeah, man. And came from that area, which doesn't have a lot of opportunity, as we saw.
And gave people hope, Yeah.
Somebody send what Brennan just said to his family. I want them to hear what you just said. That's a really cool send off.
Yeah, man.
And it's important for his kids to know what he was, because maybe they don't. They love their dad, but sometimes hearing it from somebody who's successful like yourself, that perspective is really cool.
Yeah,
I know it's sincere. I know you really mean it too, because you were really bummed about it.
Still am.
Yeah.
To me, I think the part that bums me out is he was just, his story wasn't told right. Brian and I, most people know this, Brian and I were supposed to do a show for Spike this week
with him
today.
Yeah,
we're supposed to do it today with Kimbo.
Yeah,
a round table. So it obviously got canceled. But my whole plan during that show was to tell his story. He might have been, Kimbo mode and talking about fighting, but I would have broke those walls down, and I wanted to introduce everyone to Kevin Ferguson. Because Kevin Ferguson was a fucking great dude, man. Great dude. It's a bummer. If I keep going, I'm gonna get emotional. What else you got, Ev?
It's a bummer.
That's it for Carnes.
Gee whiz, man.